Okay guys, I had to do something different today. I had to get out of the house. I have been cleaning a clean house like a crazy person for like almost a week now. And so I'm getting to the point where every fingerprint, every speck of dust, anything out of place is like, it's just driving me crazy. So I had to get out of the house. So what I think I'm gonna do is go antiquing maybe and be looking for like a couple of fall type things or just good classic staples that I'm always on the lookout for. And then I want to go to Michael's. I haven't been to Michael's in a couple months, and I'm sure that their fall seasonal stuff is out and maybe a little bit of Halloween fun. So a few weeks back, I haven't posted yet, but I did record some fall shopping. It was extremely hot. It's extremely hot again today, so that's gonna kill the mood more than likely pretty quick, but I still am gonna go do it. But a few weeks ago, right when we got back from our vacation, I was just feeling it. I wanted to go see what they had at HomeGoods and Hobby Lobby for fall. And so I recorded a little bit of that. So maybe this will be a compilation. I think probably that makes the most sense of just fall shopping. Shop with me. So yeah, I am excited about Michael's. I love when they set up the little Halloween villages, and so I hope that those are up. I don't know. They should be. It's August, mid-August, so we'll see. But let's go. Let's have some fun. Okay, you guys, I loved these little wicker ghosts, and I hesitated. I wanted to go to the other section of Halloween stuff and just look around and get a couple shots before the store got too busy, and I saw a lady with them in her cart. Ugh! So I missed out on those ghosts. Well, I did get one, so I'm happy I got one of them, but this stuff, not necessarily my vibe, but just kind of showing you what they had. This was super early. This was a month ago. This was mid-July, and some of the stuff that they had out that early. So I was glad that I went, because I don't think I would have been able to find any of the stuff that I actually ended up grabbing. So let's see. They had one cute little sign that said Happy Halloween, and it has the classic monsters, 4 monsters across the top. I'm pretty sure I got it in here somewhere. But yeah, I was surprised they had so much fall and Halloween stuff out so early. And I don't know, I just was thinking, you know, usually it's around mid-August when I start seeing this stuff. So for this to be like the second week in July and to have so much stuff out, I was just kind of surprised. The copper, I got one of those copper jack-o'-lanterns last year, a big one. So like I said, I do not need any more Halloween decor, although I still pick stuff up here and there if I find things that I really love. Oh, there it is. How stinking cute is that? Jason loved it too. So, but those wicker spiders down there, they were huge. And I just thought, you know, I don't necessarily want something like that inside the house, and to put it on the porch, I feel like it would be, they're about $40 each, and I felt like that would be probably not great to put outside. So, and then here we are on to Hobby Lobby. Of course, we know how they roll. They put everything out super early, but they also put it on way discount sale pretty much right away. I loved this decorative charcuterie board, you know, whatever you want to use it for. I thought it was so cute. I did not buy it because I do not need to buy anything like this. I have enough of that stuff already, but I thought it was a great price at 40% off. It just looks really nice. I know it would be a really, really nice centerpiece for charcuterie or just serving anything or just simply decorative. I loved those delicate glass candlestick holders. I thought they were so pretty. And then the wicker pumpkins that I'm getting ready to show you. Oh gosh, those were so cute, and they had different sizes, and I was just thinking they could be used for so many different things. I didn't get any of them because I just, at that time, it was like a month ago when I was at that store, and I was like, I wasn't really ready to commit to anything, but I still wanted to look at everything and kind of get some ideas and options. And so, but I thought those were so cute and just could be used for really anything. I have such an identity crisis when it comes to like how I want to decorate my home. I'm not even kidding. I love it all. I love the farmhouse vibe. I love the elegant. I love traditional. I love some touches of modern, not as much, but like this house just goes, I mean, it can do any and all things. It just really can pull anything off. So I have such a hard time committing, and I have too many little pieces from lots of different styles and genres. So I really have got to stop buying those copper and navy pumpkins. I bought those probably 5 years ago when we lived in Vegas, and oh my goodness, that was just, those things rocked my world. I was all about that navy and copper back in the day. So but I love that about Hobby Lobby. Like, if you want to change things up, everything is so affordable. It's not like you're really going to break the bank if you're smart. I use my things for a couple years in a row, and then these days, I could sell them on Facebook Marketplace if they're still in good condition, or just hang on to them and not feel too bad about when I want to change up my style. So love Hobby Lobby and HomeGoods and things like that for that reason. You can totally switch up your style season to season and year to year and not feel too bad. Oh, how I wish I were gifted and talented enough to put together my own wreaths and floral arrangements. I am not your girl when it comes to that. I have said so many times I have zero vision. Like, I have to buy it pre-done, pre-made, or if my mom happens to be with me and can help me pick out, the perfect stems, the perfect arrangements. Like I don't even know what to do. I don't even know where to begin. And look at these, you guys. These are the kooky things that Tiffany at Charlotte Grove Farmhouse was talking about for Halloween. Aren't they so fun and funky? So I grabbed a few of those stems. They look like perfect little eyeballs. I thought those were just so hilarious and so fun and cute and funky for Halloween. So I got some of the dark ones. And I think, I don't know, I can't remember. I might have grabbed some of the more yellow ones as well. But oh my goodness, I wish I could just pick out all of the little stems that I love and throw together an arrangement. I've tried it so many times. It is not cute. It is not pretty. It just never works out. I just have no vision. I am not a floral designer. Like even these, just the long moss that just would be, I think it would be such a pretty, if you put that in like a basket, a hanging basket on the front door in place of a wreath, and just had like a long train of moss hanging from it, just something very simple and whimsical. I think that could be really, really pretty and fun for Halloween. But I guarantee if I did that, if I tried to do that, it would turn out to be like a Cousin It, literally the ugliest thing you've ever seen in your life. I would not, and not that that's a bad thing for Halloween, but like that's not the vibe that I'm going for. I'm going for like this old Southern mansion kind of charm, and that is not the vibe that you would get if you put me in charge of such a thing. Just saying. In my area where I live, this is the cotton shed. This is like one of our better antiquing spots. And as you can see, this was one of my favorite vendors that was previously kind of like farther in the back of the store, and they have gotten some prime real estate right up front when you walk in and turn right. So I'm really happy for them to see that they've gotten a good spot here at the cotton shed, because they will get so much traffic right here. There were so many beautiful pieces of copper and just prints, landscape prints, that cloche, that glass cloche. I'm going to come back to that here in a minute or so, but that cloche has been there in their booth for a couple months, and I keep seeing it and I'm like, oh, I want it, but I don't want it. So I'll pass again on this trip, but just so many really cute collectibles. These little Crocs numbered 1 through 4. How adorable, and only $78 for the whole set. So that will be just really, really cute in someone's farmhouse kitchen. Can you imagine having the whole set? Oh, stuff like that just really thrills me. This was a really cute wicker or seagrass. I don't know if I'm calling it the right thing. Woven vase for $18. I thought that was really cute. and just they had so many good pieces right in this little space that I was like, wow, you know, if I weren't potentially moving very soon, I would have been more inclined to pick up a couple of those pieces. But, you know, new home, new ideas, and just don't want to move extra stuff at the moment. But yeah, that large cloche, the camera doesn't really do it justice. It is stunning. It is so beautiful. I seriously don't know what I would use it for, and I feel like if I brought it into my home, it would be broken in like 5 minutes. So I passed on it, but it is so beautiful. I just love looking at it every time I go in there. I thought this buffet was beautiful, and they had it styled so cute and all the beautiful pieces of china on it. And I was just curious to get a price, and well, no, not for sale.
Come on in. Don't be afraid. I need your help. Go on. Open the door and come inside. She almost asked them. Yeah. Still was having our souls to finally set us free. Okay, let's see. Ah, here it is. How to trap people and teach souls. Okay, let's see. So still, what are the games? So your body goes so many things. So still, fine games. So your body goes so many things.
Oh, I just love it. I wait all year to see those villages set up. I think they are so fun and so cute. This whole pastel hippie thing.
This is a reminder.
Oh,
Let's put the house to bed.
sorry.
This is a reminder. Let's put the house to bed.
It's 9:25, so Echo's reminding me it's time to put the house to bed. But this whole hippie vibe for Halloween, it's not for me. Some of it's really funny and cute and kind of kitschy, but I don't know. I just am more of the classic Halloween. And anyway, these were, again, it was already marked down 30% off. So really affordable, fun pieces if you were just going to have a girly kind of Halloween party. Pretty cute. I thought those little kind of candy corn colored ghosts and bats were pretty cute. I thought that some of these cookbooks would be a fun and thoughtful gift idea for someone that you know that likes to cook, or a kid that might want to try to learn how to cook. Some really fun niche ideas there, like the Harry Potter cookbooks and Dungeons and Dragons and stuff. So there you have your obvious classic fall colors and themes, everything already at 40% off. There were a few new things that I hadn't seen. Those woven pumpkins were soft, and then some of them were resin, like those look like basket weave. Those were resin. But these ones were actually soft to the touch, squishy like little pillows. I thought they'd be really pretty just as fun Thanksgiving decor. I'm not really in the market for any of this right now, and yet I thought, oh, there's the thing that Tiffany from Charlotte Grove Farmhouse was talking about. I'm getting tired, sorry. The artichoke dish, these baskets. There is a tablecloth coming up here in a moment that I thought was so pretty. The colors, the greens. I'm always a sucker for the greens and golds. That little bud vase was so beautiful, and it was only $15 and 40% off right now. So the artichoke, I just thought this whole vibe was really, really pretty, and I loved this wall decor, this print, vegetables. I thought it was really, really pretty, and it's just a very thin, like a skinny little it's just a skinny piece that you could put like just somewhere unexpected in your kitchen, or maybe layer it behind something if you had enough room. Probably not like on your counter, but maybe on a buffet. Anyway, I just thought the colors were really beautiful, and it just spoke to me, okay? It just did. But I did not buy it. I did not buy, well, I bought one thing. You'll see at the end of the video. that I didn't see when I was looking on the other side of the store. Lots of really fun, kind of classic, romantic, vintage looking Halloween charm here. Lots of fun new things that I hadn't seen last year. Maybe a little bit of it if I remember, but there was a lot more, and just very detailed and very romantic and elegant and pretty haunting pieces. I wouldn't probably buy any of these, well, because like I've said before, I have so much Halloween decor, it's not even funny. I don't need anything else, but some of these were really fun. I wasn't tempted today to pick anything up, but I thought, how cute if you wanted to just completely deck out your whole house and do your bathrooms and just everything. I don't do that, but I might have a little piece here and there, but some of them were just really fun and interesting to look at. And again, everything is just so affordable. If you wanted to switch everything out, you wouldn't have to feel guilty because you're not going to break the bank. And I'm getting a shot of this stuff here. I personally don't love this. It's, this is not my jam. I don't put a lot of this like psychic and tarot and crystals and stuff. We don't do any of that. Now, the Legend of Sleepy Hollow, if you know us, you know that goes way back for us, and we love that story by Washington Irving. And in fact, we took a trip with our youngest last year at the beginning of October to Sleepy Hollow. We actually went to Sleepy Hollow and Tarrytown, New York, and we had the best time. It was so fun. And we learned a lot about Washington Irving. We toured his home. We saw the headless horseman himself riding on horseback. It was so fun. Anyway, I thought I would just show all this. This isn't something that I would use to decorate with necessarily, but some people get really into this, and they had just so much of it. And some fun new pieces that I did not see over the last couple of years. All right, y'all. Cool down for a minute. So, just got done at Michael's and then stopped by my favorite little Chinese place to grab some lunch. I love days like this when I get to just be out for hours with no worry. Dad's home with Bishop, so yeah, so I'm just kind of soaking it up, and you can see the little sparkles, the light all over. I found the cutest disco ball pumpkin. I'm so jazzed about that find. It's so pretty and fun, and I don't know where even I would put it, but and who knows, we could be in a new house by Halloween, so I don't know. But anyway, I just loved it. Look at the light it's giving off. It's so fun. I don't know if you can even see it on here, but anyway, I am actually gonna just sit right here in the parking lot and eat my lunch. I got some Kung Pao chicken, and thankfully, I forgot to get a drink, but thankfully I do have my Stanley cup full of ice water, so I'll make it. And then I'll head home and just, I don't know, I just feel so blessed and so thankful that I've had these couple of hours to myself. I really, really needed this to recharge. So